Hey, how's it going? It's Devin's Card House. Happy Monday. I hope you're having a great start to your week. I had a great end to my week. I spent a lot of time with my friends up in a different city. We drove about an hour to go visit my friend Billy, and we had quite a few friends there who showed up to play sorcery. We had gathered sorcery. We sometimes get together to play. We're a big group of sorcery players. But at the same time, I'm always pushing, I'm always prodding, I'm always trying to get people to try other games out. And so I had brought the starter decks for Star Wars Unlimited, and I was able to press it onto my group, and they're very against this. And I don't know if you experience this with your play groups, but they're only into one card game. They only want to play one card game. They're only focused on one card game because I think they have the mentality that they need to be the best. I'm a Timmy, and I just enjoy playing games for fun. And also, I enjoy winning. I don't like losing all the time as well. But I can just make a cool theme deck and enjoy my themes and have fun. And so I think my friends are kind of against playing other card games because then they're going to have to learn the meta. They're going to have to learn all the cards. They're going to have to spend lots of money. And I don't need that. I can play with just the basic decks. But anyways, I brought the starter deck. It's Luke and Darth Vader, and you get the starter deck. If you haven't played it, it's really cool. There's actually some cards that are only available in the starter deck. So you got Leia Organa in there. She's really cool. She's a 2-cost. She comes out and she can untap a land, or she can exhaust an enemy, and then you can use that extra mana to put a shield on her with Luke, which is really cool. But there's just like a lot of different strategies. So my friend Billy, even though he is obsessed, and I think he's only into sorcery, he's such a nerd for Star Wars, I think he was willing to give it a chance. And lo and behold, I think he had a great time playing it. Also, my friend Dave, he played it. Also, my friend Robin, he played it. And I think they all had a pretty good time playing the game. They all said they enjoyed it. They all liked it better than they thought they would. Only my buddy Dan, he was the only holdout. He couldn't do it. He said he couldn't do it, but I was like, I'll get him in. I'll get him one of these days. I'm very excited for the next set to release because I know we're not getting the Spark of the Rebellion for a while, until Christmas, which is a super bummer because I really want to give them the experience. And I had held out for a while with a box that I wanted to play with the playgroup, but no one would play, so eventually I cracked it. And thank God I did, because there was a Leia Organa in it, the showcase. So it was pretty cool that I got that card. But that being said, I'm really looking forward to the reprint so we can get more boxes and get more ways to play. I'm excited for my friends to actually try the draft environment, check out the new cards, and I think they're going to be hooked. I think we're going to have multiple games. And it's cool having a game like Sorcery, which there's a lot that goes into it. There's the board game, there's the pieces, there's how you get around, there's a lot going on. Star Wars is a little simpler, although we have the space arena and the ground arena and the leaders and the bases. There's a lot to going on, but it's not the same as Sorcery. So it was fun to just throw out these decks and play them and kind of learn the strategies of Luke and shielding your units, and Vader and knocking off those shields with the damage that he gives. So if you haven't played the starter decks, they're a lot of fun. And it seems like Darth Vader is more likely to whoop Luke's ass more often than not. But once you kind of get the strategy in your head of how it works, you can start getting Luke out there shielding everybody. And it's actually very frustrating to be the Darth Vader player if you pop Luke off right. So it was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to play more. I'm looking forward for the next set, since I know we're going to be a little bit longer to get the reprint of Spark of the Rebellion. But in the meantime, I think there's a lot of, budget decks that I could look into, things like that. I have a lot of cards, but honestly, I'm just selling all the cards. So I don't have I actually, it's funny, I might sell everything and then buy more just to build budget decks or something like that. I don't know. It's fun. Or I might just wait for that, the next set to release, and then play that in a draft environment with my friends. I'm excited for that. I'm so excited. Star Wars Unlimited was such a surprise in how fun and enjoyable it has been. I'm so happy that we have a Star Wars thing in the universe out here that gets me excited. I love Star Wars, and I know there's just been tons of letdowns again and again with how the IP's been handled since Disney's taken over. I am not one of those complete haters. I'll even go as far as this. I love The Mandalorian. I love Obi-Wan. I know lots of people hated that one, but I did enjoy it. There was some goofy stuff, totally goofy stuff with Leia running around and nobody can catch her. It's like, just grab her. Just grab the kid. And there was some goofy stuff, but I just kind of turned my brain off for Obi-Wan. And I love Ewan McGregor. I don't care, guys. I'm sorry. And seeing Anakin Hayden Christensen come back, I'm sorry, I fanboyed out on that. And then Andor is just incredible. I love Andor. Everything else, I don't really know. And there's some stuff that comes out that I'm just like, what are you doing? But nothing is on the level of Last Jedi. Oh my God, that sucked. Anyways, it is so awesome to have awesome Star Wars thing that gets me excited for Star Wars and wants to experience. This makes me want to experience more Star Wars stuff, which is, I haven't had that feeling in a while, so it's great to get that feeling. Anyways, I just wanted to give you a little bit of the experience that I had this weekend with my friends and let you know how excited we are. So let me know how you feel. Do you like Star Wars Unlimited? Are you excited for the next set? Are you bummed out about the reprint? I definitely want to get on here and talk more about the reprint because people are just weird about reprints, and I would like to explain my thoughts on reprints and how it's absurd to me that anyone at this point would be upset about a reprint for Star Wars. If you're upset about a reprint for Spark of the Rebellion, I think you're crazy, okay? You're a little crazy, okay? But that's me. We'll talk about it later, okay? Anyways, y'all have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you soon, okay? May the Force be with you. And also with you, I think it's the Catholic in me. I think it's also with you, right? Anyways, talk to you later.
Governor Jesse Ventura, to send you, Devin, a little bit of a message, my friend. You need to quit slacking. You, I heard lately, have been skipping your workouts. What's going on, my man? You want to turn into a little fat porker?